TJ, so you're the vocal guy.
Try to be.
What does Gabe bring in terms of that leadership and stuff?
Yeah, intensity. He's one of those guys that, we've been here pretty much the whole time together. So we've pretty much been through the ruts and the good times and the bad times together. So I feel like he understands just as much as I do how important it is to, not only lead vocally, but lead by example. And honestly, he's like the enforcer. If I say or ask him to do something, he'll always do it. Or if all right, when you get him going a little bit, he'll try to set the tone in the play or something like that to get the whole team rolling. So it's really big for him to be able to use his strength and his attributes just to be better for the team.
For you, in terms of being that vocal leader, was that something you've always kind of been on the football field, or is that something you kind of had to develop?
Yeah, honestly, this summer that was my main goal, just to get out of my comfort zone and be that leader that everybody expected me to be. Because, like I said in past interviews and stuff like that, it was just super uncomfortable for me just to talk, because I've always been the person that's led by example and just let the other guys take the lead. But being the oldest person pretty much on the team, it's kind of hard to not be that vocal leader. So I pretty much made it my own goal to try to be that vocal leader for the team, just to help everybody, have that neutral thinking, the hard work and hunger, drive. And
when you have to cross that kind of bridge to do so, is that something that you kind of had to look at within, or were there people that you looked to for kind of guidance in terms of how that looks?
It was a little bit of both, to be honest, because I had to, like I said, I had to get out of my comfort zone. So I had to find my comfort zone first, and then push myself a little more every day. And then I was always asking either Dylan Doyle or Jalen Petrie. I was asking both of them what would you do in this situation, or how could I become a better leader? And then they pretty much guided me, gave me the right step in the forward direction. I just pretty much took it and ran with it.
How do you feel that the younger guys are responding to you as a leader?
Hopefully pretty good, but it seems like they all respond pretty well, because they knew coming in that with the coaches, they're going to coach you hard. So it's even better to have a player that's going to coach you hard as well, just so they can see that you're working as hard as them, but they also want you to be your best too. So I just wanted to go ahead and show them that I could work with them and then push them at the same time.
Got some new transfers coming in, new defensive coordinator. How, from your perspective, what about this group, the defensive group, excites you the most, and where do you have some more steps to take before the first game?
Honestly, our energy more than anything. It seems like we're flying all over the place right now. There's some MAs and some busts here and there, but everybody's playing at 100 miles an hour. So it seems like the mistakes cover up for themselves just because we're playing so fast. But I would say the biggest step we could take right now is just our communication on the field, because a lot of those MAs can just be avoided by, pre-snap communication, stuff like that. So as long as we continue just to get more comfortable in our scheme and talk more as a team, then we'll be okay.
I'll say Trevin this time.
Mm-hmm.
So what does Trevin bring to the room? What are you seeing from him?
Similar to what Gabe said, Trevin is just a workhorse. He never complains. He always comes in. He's probably the number one hardest working person on the field at all times. He just has an endless motor. It's something in him that just won't give up.